Hello, and welcome to Spirit Among Us. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 24. One gives freely, yet grows all the richer. Another withholds what he should give, and only suffers want. One thing that God calls us to do is to trust Him with our finances. God wants us to know that His plan is true, His plan is perfect, and His plan is working out in our lives. He wants us to know this fact, that we would be able to trust Him with all the finances that we have. After this, God calls us to give to others cheerfully, and to give back to Him with thanksgiving. He calls us to be gracious, and never hold back our tithes from Him. This is the command He has given, but how do we bring ourselves to listen to it? Besides it being a command given by God, why should we be donating our money to Him and giving back? Well, naturally, you can think about the impact it can make. Our money literally funds churches around the world to keep sharing God's love and making an impact. But there's also another fact that we rarely seem to understand. Our finances are because of God. Now we may say, I worked for that money. I earned it. That wasn't God. Then ask this question instead. Who gave you the body that you have? Who has maintained your health so that you can work? Who has given you the ability to do the job in the first place? All of this is from God and because of Him alone. Without God, we wouldn't have the money that we do. He created us, and without even that simple fact, we wouldn't have any money. So if God so graciously provides all these finances for us, how much is it really to ask for some of it back? How difficult is it to give God just a tiny percentage of all the money He has given us? Now you may ask this question next. What about times of struggle? What if I need the money? The answer to this comes down to trust. We have to remember that we are alive in the first place because of God, and He is the maintainer and sustainer of our lives. We are in His hands, and He has everything under control. So use today to answer that call. Trust God with your finances, and use opportunities of giving to Him as a song of praise. Thank you for watching, and God bless.